On that inhale, we're going to come up to our tabletop. Hands and knees, wrists right under those shoulders, knees under those hips, and we'll take a few cat and cow. Inhaling to lift the gaze and drop the belly button. Exhale, round that spine, tuck the chin toward the chest. And just use your breath, your pace to flow between inhaling cow and exhale cat. One more of each. And returning to neutral. We'll take those hips side to side, all the way to the left, all the way to the right. And the next time those hips are off to the left, we'll let them stay there. And we'll gaze over that left shoulder, trying to see our hip. We'll move through center. We'll take those hips all the way to the right, and we'll look over that right shoulder. And back into center. We're going to extend that left leg long behind us. Pull the belly button in, then reach out with that right arm. Full extension, gazing down at our mat. Nice long spine. And release. We'll switch sides, extending right leg and then left arm. And release. And then we'll lower down and come into a nice easy seat. We'll grow up nice and tall. And we'll reach our arms up overhead with an inhale. On our exhale, we'll reach right hand behind. Left hand to that right knee, tall spine as we twist. Inhale, we'll reach tall through center. Exhale, reach that left hand behind, right hand to left knee. Inhale, we'll reach tall. Then we'll plant that right hand, sweep the left up and over. Through center, plant the left, then we'll sweep the right. And through center, we're going to interlace those fingers behind the back. Roll those shoulders open, pull those hands away from the lower back. Maybe again, we gaze up here. And then we'll hinge from the hips. Long spine, find your stretch, hang the head. And we'll gently lower those hands down to the back. Release, reach them out overhead. And we'll walk back up, bringing soles of the feet together. We'll find that tall spine, and again, we'll hinge and fold, send the chest out toward the feet. And then once you find your stretch, then round, relax, release. And we'll roll it up. We're going to send our right leg out diagonally. We'll bring the sole of our left foot on the inside of the leg. Right toes coming back towards us. We're going to relax our right arm first on top of that right leg and sweep the left arm up and over. Inhale, we'll come up, reach both arms up overhead. We're going to turn toward that right leg and sink the chest straight down, hinging from the hips. And release, we'll roll up. We'll switch sides. We'll bring that left leg up. Sole of the right foot on the inside, relaxing left arm. First, we'll sweep that right arm up and over. Inhale, growing tall. We'll reach those arms up overhead. Turn that chest toward the leg and sink, hinging from the hips. And release. We're going to send both legs out diagonally. We're going to sit nice and tall. You can bring the hands in front. You could walk them down the legs, whatever feels best. But we want to take that fold from the hips, sink the chest like it's going to go straight down to the floor. Find your stretch, then breathe deeply. Make sure you can breathe. We want those muscles to relax, to lengthen. Couple more breaths. And we'll walk back up. Pull those knees in. We're going to plant the feet and roll all the way down. Settling in on the mat, walk those shoulder blades down the back. And then we'll windshield wiper the knees side to side. The next time they're off to the left, let them stay there, settling in. Arms can be out to our sides, goalposts maybe out to a T, and then gently tip that gaze to the right. Staying soft across the chest and in the shoulders. Slow, steady breath here. And we'll come up through center. Exhale, take those knees off to the right, and we'll tip the gaze to the left. And we'll come back into center. Let's squeeze that right knee into chest and the left leg long. Feel that good stretch. And we'll switch, pulling left knee in. We'll send the right leg long. And we'll pull both knees into chest. And we'll rock it out right to left, massaging out the spine. And we'll take one more breath here, squeezing in. And on our exhale, we'll release and relax, sending our legs long down the mat, letting the feet fall open toward the corners. Really settle those hips, maybe walk the shoulder blades down the back. Getting comfortable, arms and hands are relaxed by our sides. The head is heavy. The eyes are closed. The breath is slow. Feeling the belly rise with your inhale. Feeling it fall with the exhale. And just letting all of the good of our practice really soak in as the body relaxes and releases any other tightness or tension. Letting the mind clear out and also find stillness. And we'll begin to find that breath again. Feeling the body heavy and relaxed on the mat. And then inviting some gentle movement first to reawaken and come back to our body and our space. And taking your time, just as you're ready, we'll make our way over to one of the sides, off to the left, off to the right, pausing to seal in all the good of this practice, thanking ourselves for coming to our mat, for meeting ourselves on our mat, and exhaling out onto the mat, anything we don't want to take with us when we leave. As you're ready, pressing up the weights and seated. Growing nice and tall in that spine, relax those shoulders. Another final deep breath. Thank you very much for sharing practice with me. The light in me greets, honors, and bows to the light that's in you. Namaste.